Welcome back to Monkey Island. Last time we beat JoJo Jr.
Yay!
Leftover cannibal art.
All right.
I love leftover cannibal art.
All right.
Should we talk to him?
You can, but I don't think he says anything useful. Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't comment on that, but now we need to go to the monkey head.
Okay, let's
All
go
right.
to monkey head.
Because we need to do that final. We need to create the big ultimate insult because we talked about that the.
No.
Yeah, the monkeys are gonna slow you down a bit.
The monkeys.
All right.
Why you strapping monkey?
All right. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't. So we did the monkey combat in the previous episode, and the monkey combat is something that a lot of Monkey Island fans hated.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of work. But if you think about it, like don't go inside yet.
Okay.
But if you think about it, like the insult sword fighting is a lot of work. You have to memorize a lot for that
yeah.
as well. Oh, I forgot. There's JoJo Senior's grave.
Here lies JoJo Senior, loyal to the end.
All right. So before we go in, take the hat out. Yes.
Okay.
All right. And use it on the monkey head. Use it bronze head with monkey head. It's the very bottom one. Yes. All right.
It is such a tiny hat.
It is, but this is all important. So I never really found monkey combat that annoying myself. And look, the banana picker went inside.
Whoa.
All right, and now we go in.
Let's go in. Not looking at anything.
Yes, and there was the slot in the.
Do you know what was funny?
Yes.
I heard like steps, and he doesn't have any shoes on.
Oh yeah, he totally does sound like he's walking with like shoes on, but he's barefoot. All right, so there was the slot in the control panel, so you have to now take out the seal.
I'm trying to go there, boy.
Yes, there.
Okay.
Prominent slot.
I'm not picking that up.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have to use this on it.
Use my
One down and then enter.
wheel slot.
Yes, and we finally find out what this whole thing is all about.
Combinatorial symbol here. Hey, it fits.
Like a glove.
Yep.
Ooh, weird science.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet dream party!
Oh yeah, and this is a bit of a commentary that, Monkey Combat is basically just rock, paper, scissors, but with 5 positions.
Twister.
Monkey knots.
Monkey nuts, activate. Nah.
I love the way he's running.
I got the earpiece, let's go!
He's got the broken Q-tip, yeah. A little 2001 Space Odyssey reference there.
Yeah.
So that's why all the monkeys were there. Because now they're gonna go in.
Let's go in, boys.
You saw where the lava went earlier.
Yeah. We know our mission. There is bananas.
Yep. So so the monkeys are required and the lava's required.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Oh.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Excuse me, but what?
Yes, giant monkey robot.
Yeah. Go Power Rangers!
Pretty much.
Ooh, I want to see how it rises from the within. Like a blast of lava. It sprung through the air. Oh yeah. But that head is not silver. Reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Aww.
Bye.
One monkey left behind. Yeah.
He's the
All right.
cleaning.
Act 3+. Guybrush kicks unusually large butt.
Yay! Do we have butts?
That's a very good question.
What in the name
Do
of
we have butts?
sticker is that?
I think it's a
I
shell.
miss my guess. That's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier, of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimdy-flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
I like the little cloud that comes from the monkey.
Oh yeah, it's there's I guess those lava fumes are coming out.
Destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
That's fun.
All right, so there's some logs down there. We have to first climb on that small tower, then the medium size, and then the final one. But we need to be able to jump from tower to tower. So yeah. Oh no, it's not there. Oh, it's on the other side, man.
Damn, this is so slow.
Yeah.
Run.
But yeah, like I said, like I was saying,
robot.
like a lot of fans didn't like the monkey combat. A lot of fans didn't like this robot business either. But I don't know. I think this is kind of fun and goofy. It is a bit. It's a bit much, I will admit. But like I think they were just kind of. They really wanted to come up with a big finale for this, so that's why they came up with all this robot business. Yes.
I use this stick on my little tower.
I was about to say that this is the final puzzle in the game, but it's really not quite. All right. There's really something really funny we can do once we get up there. So wait a minute. Now you can.
Do I need to?
You can climb the tower now.
Okay.
Climb short tower. Yeah.
I'm gonna climb you.
I'm gonna climb this tower real good.
Now I'm hearing only clam. I'm gonna climb you.
I'm gonna clam you. You keep that to yourself.
Jump to really big plank.
Oh, if we had looked at the plank, Guybrush would have asked, I wonder where they got trees big enough to make this plank. Alright, hey, look, bounce on a really big plank.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Killed.
Do it again.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Do it again, he says something else. I want to hear it.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Oh, come on, just say something else.
Don't be a mongrel.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Press L. Press L.
Where did they find a tree big enough to make a plank this big?
Okay, try to use it again. I really want to hear that one line.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Okay, he's not gonna say it.
Are you trying to get us killed?
No.
No.
Okay. Look at the...
That's the second largest... No, that is the largest conch shell I've ever seen.
Nice.
Yes, alright. Excessively large switch.
Very large switch sticking out of this shell.
Alright, use it. Oh, come on.
One more time.
Are you trying to get us killed?
No.
Yes.
The line that I wanted him to say, which he didn't, is, I can't believe my granddaughter married you. But he didn't say it.
I think he might have done that, like, on a previous branch.
No, he does that on that one.
You reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam.
Flotsam.
I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I tried and locked it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grr.
What's this?
It's a lot smaller in this cutscene than it was previously.
This invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course. Let me see that.
I love this cutscene. This is
Well,
one of my
that
favorite
seems to have
cutscenes in the
shaved the
game.
proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Pig nose. What? Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Oh, hell no.
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil. No one messes with Peg-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale. Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you.
Damn, he's like a evil wizard.
I love those
Do whatever you
effects.
say from now on, I promise.
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir.
Well, Mrs. Threepwood,
This Chuck is just like just a pet in this.
No, not quite.
all in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
It's like, ooh, fun.
Aye, you're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart.
He looks
Madrid.
awful as the zombie.
Yeah, the zombie form is really bad in this.
It's like, ugh.
It's weird because it doesn't look anything like it did in the previous
Yeah,
games.
because the zombie version.
Yeah, the ghost one is at least close. He's
Yeah.
missing a nose, but it's close.
Yeah.
And usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
That's a modified Pharaoh Ozymandias quote.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is probably where the Ozymandias name comes from as well. It's a pugnacy.
It's so funniest.
Yeah, they had a big off switch at the top, luckily.
Yeah, so we could.
Do that.
Yeah, bit.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean.
This is kind of funny. From Melee to Monkey Island, there's like this hose
Yeah.
to go.
This is whose.
This ridiculous
Ah, that's better.
Ah, looking
I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man
Girly
to the work
man.
of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
look who's free.
Man, we're so slow.
Damn, it took 1 day to walk here.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we know the coordinates.
Good luck. Try
Bye-bye.
not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
Oh my, this is our family.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real.
No, he has a nose.
Yeah, but it's not a big red nose like it was in the first game.
Was it a red nose?
Yeah, he had a big red nose in the first game.
I think he had like just.
I can show you my let's play of it if you don't believe me.
Okay, we can check.
I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent.
It's also on this channel. It's the Secret of Monkey Island voice reading let's play.
Ooh, how nice.
So, shameless plug.
Yes,
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
I did not.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Three woods. Ooh, he said it right.
What
Yeah.
the didgeridoo is that?
Hey, let's get out of here.
It steps.
The Marley treatment, I think you will find because he has a compound last name now. Yeah.
But well.
Well, everybody still calls him just Creekwood or Guyber.
Great
Yeah.
barrier reef.
Damn, some
I love
oil.
this too. Yeah.
Arr, ye be looking like ants from up here.
Looks like his nose is moving.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No.
Cartoon running. Yay! You will be my Australian magic wand. Pew!
I do like this finale though. I think it's really dramatic.
Yeah.
Right back.
It's like a King Kong movie.
Don't you dare leave me!
Don't you dare!
I love them when Charlie James' voice
Isn't
breaks there.
going anywhere.
Run faster, you don't have shoes.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity.
You insignificant mortal.
Oh yeah, he has like this upward thing.
Yeah, now he's missing the nose. Well, yeah, okay, it's a little like pointy up
Of
nose.
the
Yeah.
demon pirate lecture. I'll grind your bones to make me grog. You triple.
I heard it's so much worse, sir.
Ah, shut up.
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood!
Wow, he didn't really commit to that. He really muffled that Threepwood.
Yeah.
Added a bunch of extra R's there.
Giant monkey robot moving now. Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood!
It's not funny, it's there.
Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear!
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult.
Oh, shiatsu.
Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island.
No, okay.
Now is the time for the ultimate in monkey combat.
Awesome sauce.
I wonder where they found this giant beach.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you remember what you have to do?
No.
Because you can. Well, okay, we're anxious ape. He's gimpy. So do the bobbing baboon, Ak-ik-chi, sorry. Alright.
So we need to
And he did damage you, but look what happens to your bananas. And look what's happening to his bananas.
Yeah.
They're just regenerating.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't remember what we have to do here.
No.
Okay. Well, we can't win, obviously, because we keep regenerating health, he keeps regenerating health.
Yeah.
So, we can't win, we also can't lose, so what we have to do is...
Draw.
Yes, so from bobbing baboon to anxious ape. Ak-ik-chi, sorry. Yes. So we just have to do this 3 times. Yeah.
Beep, boop, up.
I love the sound effects, they're great.
Yeah. He is the charging chip. From Drunken Monkey to charging chip.
Charging chip, yeah. Ak-chi oop.
Oop, oop.
I love that little finger waggle that he does. Alright, and then we have to do this one more time.
We need to go drunken from Kimbe.
No, yeah, from Gimby, yeah, exactly. So, Aki oop. Aki oop. It doesn't matter though if we mess up because we just keep regenerating health.
Do you know what's funny? We
Yes.
sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah, I love the sound effects. And all right, that's why the link could escape.
Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing.
LeChuck, you colossal idiots! I order you to cease this at once!
He's not an idiot. He is colossal.
Hey,
Yes.
wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop! Don't! Ah!
Oh, yeah!
That's rough.
That's painful.
Yeah, I love.
You have a huge beach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I wonder where the hell on MLA did they find this giant beach?
Maybe we drank.
Ozzy really like mowed down the entire island.
Yeah.
Darling.
Oh, darling.
Jojo.
Don't even think about it,
Pink boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Well, why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place?
Yeah, okay.
For the cuisine?
Grandfather, please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas, waving our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, all right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to
Every
start
month.
seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
We'll see what we can do.
They hadn't quite gotten around to it by the time of the 5th game.
Yeah.
Circle of Luck.
You're a talking monkey.
Oh, Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year, but first we have a crew member
Where's
who wants to
Martha's Vineyard?
disembark.
I have no idea. Sorry, not American. Probably in New York or somewhere.
Farewell, everyone.
Or maybe in California. I don't know.
Jojo. We'll never forget you.
Or maybe in some game there was a vineyard.
Of course I'll never forget.
No, it's a real place.
Okay.
Talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Phew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
Alright, this is the final choice. The final. What do you want to say to end the game?
Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
And.
Elaine?
And roll the credits, and there's still a scene after the credits. But yeah, that's the thing I never got around to mentioning. So, okay,
Yeah.
so in this game revealed that Herman Toothrod was Elaine's grandfather.
Yeah.
Which actually doesn't make sense, or that's a plot inconsistency, because Herman Toothrod has a completely different history in the first game, and then Grandpa Marley was introduced in the second game. So this game kind of fused them together, and that's a bit dumb.
So what was the first history of?
Because Herman didn't wash up on Monkey Island. He went there with a different captain, and that was the captain that hung himself by accident in the first game when we find the body.
Okay, so the body was there.
Yeah, and the body was in the first game, and then when you get the Herman trained a bunch of chimps to take the ship back to Melee Island to find help.
Yeah.
But they never came back. So Stan got the ship, sold it to Guybrush, and in the ship you have the diary of the captain that hung himself, who's calling him Herman. So he didn't.
Okay.
So he was already known as Herman. So he wasn't. He didn't just come up with the name like he says he did.
Okay.
So yeah. So that's a plot inconsistency, but. I don't personally mind. I think this is a fun game, and they came up. Then the thing about him going into the whirlpool in the third game, LeChuck says he's the guy who pushed Grandpa Marley into the whirlpool. So yeah. But Herman said that it was Ozzy.
If you could see my face, I'm going with the math meme and trying to because I haven't been watching How to Get Away with Murder, the TV series, and it's always there's so much of plots, and I'm like, okay, maybe all of these are facts, but we don't know how they go together. Because
they had different writers for this game, so it wasn't the original Monkey Island guys, so they kind of streamlined and rewrote stuff. So yeah. But so it's a plot inconsistency, but I don't mind. I personally, I really like this game.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. Well, how would you say? Is this your second favorite Monkey Island game, or your favorite, or?
That's a bad one. Because my favorite is the third installation.
Yeah, mine too.
Because that's the first one we played.
Yes. Well, we did get all the first 3 games together because we had the Monkey Island Bounty Pack. Yeah. Which we then unfortunately lost Monkey Island 1 and 2, which were on the same disc because I borrowed it to your friend. Yeah. Yeah. And she lost it, so yeah. But luckily I have them on download, so,
Yeah, we can play it from there.
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say, I like the first one is my favorite. The third one is my favorite. Yeah. The first one is my second favorite, and Tales of Monkey Island, which comes after this, is my third favorite, and then it's this. And Monkey Island 2 is my least favorite. So yeah. You haven't played the 5th one, have you?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay.
Wasn't it on the Wii?
It was on the Wii, and I have it also on PC. So
okay.
Yeah.
But the 5th one I have never played. I've seen you played it, but I don't know the plot. I watched you play all of the games when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I played the first and the third fully, but I don't think I have played the second fully. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I have.
All right.
But I liked it for the third, the first,
And this
second,
one. Yep.
and then maybe this. Because this is like hard to play for me because of the control.
Okay, you don't like the controls.
Yeah,
all right.
but I think I never played this like thoroughly
yeah.
because of that hexacrab.
I don't have a problem with the controls. My problem is just that I think this is the comedy is very different from the previous games. It's a little snappy. It's very early 2000s, late 90s.
Well,
it's a little.
It's funny. I like the comedy.
But it's not. I don't hate it. I think, but it's very different from all the other games.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess I would also say that's what makes it worth playing. Oh, there's Captain Trips. Yeah, he used to write all the manuals for these games.
Aww.
Yeah. Remember when games had manuals?
Those were fun. So I loved manuals because when they were colored, you got good reference pictures of the game characters.
Yeah, when we got the Monkey Island Bounty Pack, which had Monkey Island 1, 2, and 3, it had a really good manual. It had all the backstory of the games and had all the Guybrush's from the 3 games that showed like them, how he's evolved, the evolution of Guybrush, and everything like that. Yeah.
Nowadays you don't get those. It's like
Yeah.
you only download games and then you play them and it's like,
But
I want the manual,
Yes,
please.
and so you know this is kind of like the black sheep of the Monkey Island series for a lot of people, but I like it, and it's fun. It's nice that they finally released it because it was the longest time it was the only one you can really play anywhere.
Yeah, I think like I said, this is not like my favorite ones, but this is enjoyable. I enjoy the game.
I think this might actually be Ville's second favorite because Ville played. He didn't get the bounty pack. He just got 3 and this. And then I think later we played 1 and 2 together, but he never got into the really old Monkey Islands.
I like the first and the second game are like very like same like.
Yeah, I don't like the second game that much because the puzzles are really dumb in that one, and Guybrush is super mean in that. Like he steals like Wally's monocle and leaves him. He leaves him to in the dungeon with Guybrush is just a jerk in the second game, so I never really liked it. But there's a lot of great stuff and great music in that. So that's
the thing I like about
all the Monkey Island games have things I like.
Yeah. The thing I like on the third installation is that the cartoony look out.
Yes.
I love it a lot, and the animation are like very good for the game, even though it has like this normal click and play quest mode.
Point and click. Click and play is the program that you can use to make games.
Yes. That is same.
Yeah, we do this every time.
Tomato. It's all the same to me, but still.
We're down to human resources. We're in the legal people now, so
yeah,
we're getting close to the end of the credits.
Yeah, but it's like the artwork, the voice acting. It's like a really like a piece of childhood.
Yes.
I remember so precisely, and it's so well made because there is history to the characters.
Ron Gilbert. There's
Yay.
Mr. Monkey Island. Yay!
But it has like history, but it also sets the game like you can still see that there's going to be more stories coming.
Yeah.
So it's like, yay! They're gonna get married.
Yeah, and also
Grim Fandango team.
Because they use the same game engine as Grim Fandango. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah. So, but I also kind of excuse the story writing because they made up that thing with Herman Toothrot because the creators of this game were the creators of Sam and Max, and I think that they're more like comedy writers. They're not like good story writers, really. So I kind of forgive them for that. And they do reference this game in the 5th game also, because one of the things that Guybrush has collected at the beginning of the game is an ultimate insult. So to make it like a magical cutlass. Very special thanks to George Lucas. Okay, nice. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna get that little scene.
It's so old.
Yeah, 2000.
Elaine? Timmy? Herman? Mommy? George? Hey guys! I'm stuck down here! Wally? Lindy? Oh, it's a long way down! Murray? Sean? Mike?
Mike?
Who's Mike?
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar! Escape from Monkey Island. All right. Thank you for watching this series with us, enjoying this game with us. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.